From poetry classes to improv lessons, public libraries offer a wide variety of programs for their local communities. But recently, there's one library program garnering national attention: Drag Story Hour. Drag Story Hour is a nonprofit founded in 2015 that runs programs where drag queens read children's books to audiences of all ages. From The Rainbow Fish to The Giving Tree, these story hours aim to impart diverse, accessible, and culturally inclusive lessons by reading stories that emphasize self-acceptance and empathy. Opponents of the program argue drag story hours are inappropriate for public libraries, while supporters say it's protected by the First Amendment. But is that true? The answer is yes. The First Amendment does protect Drag Story Hour, and let's talk about why. First, let's remember that public libraries are government-funded institutions, meaning that, unlike private bookstores or independent venues, they are subject to the First Amendment. While librarians can choose to remove outdated or unused books from the system, free speech protections prohibit viewpoint discrimination, meaning they cannot treat books differently for ideological reasons. The same goes for programming. A public library cannot hold Story Hour, but refuse to let a particular reader host just because the librarian or anyone else disagrees with that person's point of view. In other words, public libraries cannot cancel a program simply because the topic is controversial, unless that content is ruled obscene, a term with a very specific legal definition. States including Louisiana and Texas have already seen First Amendment lawsuits involving citizens hoping to prohibit Drag Story Hour, but in each case, the First Amendment has protected the program. Even Tennessee's recently passed anti-drag law is being held up in courts on First Amendment grounds. We don't know where future lawsuits may lead, but what we do know is that, from New York to Nebraska, drag story hours are becoming more common in states with a wide range of political leanings, meaning public libraries will continue to be the battleground for this important First Amendment issue. So this National Library Month, check out the wide variety of events happening at your local library and be sure to make your voice heard.